button to talk with them.
Huh. I use a small hypo. Oh, right.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Talk to Cadet Rasky. Alright, there's a sprint. Rasky.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final. And for all the other times
Rasputin.
I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavral. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
You know why?
Cadet Travell. Vulcan?
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Your minimap shows you where
your
your
typical
objectives
Vulcan.
are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective.
Yeah.
Your typical Vulcan with their numbers. I wonder if I wonder if all Vulcans naturally have OCD.
There you are, getting excited.
It's part of their
Once
charm.
we finish our training cruise,
Yeah.
we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff.
The
From what I heard,
thing about the thing that
advanced
Spock
phaser
said, yeah.
simulation is tripping people
This
up.
is before he died, yeah. He said that the one thing he could never get to grips with was when he was playing the Vulcan, yeah.
Right.
Was the Romulans over obsessive? What's it with numbers?
Oh, that is right. That is okay.
He said it's the one part of
All right.
of
Scanning area.
Spock.
Oh.
It's the one part of Spock that he could never ever get to grips with.
Good
What,
afternoon,
using
Cadet.
weapons?
What can I do for you?
No. No, he said that. No, what he said is that because of Spock being Vulcan,
Yeah.
yeah, he said, and him being such a logical person and having a kind of like over obsessiveness with numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said that he's not really such a much of a mathematician,
All right.
but yet Spock was meant to be.
All right.
He said so he wished they'd have got someone who actually had the knowledge
Oh.
of mathematics.
All right.
Yes, I have the complete assignment
But
list.
they basically
Name?
went with him because he had a better persona
Let's see.
in comparison to
Interesting.
being a.
Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Okay. Just clear the messages from my phone. Okay. Huh.
You're going to have to ask him.
So, in a way, they chose him because he had a better personable quality. More personable quality. Over the ability to... How shall I put it?
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press the X button to interact with the doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
And the thing is about Lexa, yeah?
Yeah.
In Star Trek, yeah, is that she has this.
Yeah.
Is that on her left hand, yeah?
Right.
She has this injury, yeah, that means that her fingers are that means that her fingers aren't as strong as they should. So she has what you class as similar to a Borg implant on her left hand.
Alright.
It's not exactly a Borg implant.
Alright.
I did. I've been following
It's
progress here
just
at the Academy,
there to strengthen her left fingers. But the thing is, that she very often uses it as a knuckle duster.
Wait, who does?
When she punches enemies. And what do you think that does to her enemies?
Wait, you talking about your character?
Yeah?
Oh, right. Wait, whose character? Wait, what character are you playing as again?
I'm playing as Lexa Singh.
Oh, right.
I'm just looking at your final test scores.
What do you think is going to happen as soon as she punches you with that metal finger brace? What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad.
Before I do that,
talk to her,
spine
start
armor?
the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished.
This bit here.
You're dismissed, Cadet.
Gold.
Okay, then some phasers. Okay, let's blast some phasers. Wait a minute. Can you just go around punching people?
Not everybody, because some of them are actually not allowed to be punched.
Wait, so you can actually go around and hit people? Random people?
No, you can't do that.
Oh, damn it, I thought you'd be able to do that.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I
sorry.
wanted.
Burst that bubble. If you go up to someone, yeah?
Right.
To an NPC.
Right.
And try to punch them.
Right.
Your fist will pass through them.
Ah, damn it.
You never did that? I thought you were Miss Extra Credit.
Only enemies can you do it.
All his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Only enemies. I'm sorry to burst that bubble.
Oh, so...
Did I burst that bubble?
Okay. Okay, seems that my character knows a little bit of martial arts.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay?
You can basically, if you have no fist,
right,
your character will actually do martial arts.
He seems like such a
does that go for all
fixture here at
characters?
Starfleet Academy.
Yeah.
To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight. Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodeck.
Come on.
You can grab one there.
I want a phaser.
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay. Okay, so left arrow for tricorder.
Yep.
Alright.
That basically allows you to scan out the area.
Weapons lock. Aha! Phaser pistol.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Oh yeah, I can perform uppercuts even while holding a phaser.
Yeah. Basically, you use the bottom of the handle
Right.
to pistol whip. It's
Alright.
called pistol whipping.
Alright.
You can pistol whip even while using a phaser.
Right. Right.
Did that surprise you that you could actually
Press the
pistol
R2
whip?
button to fire your weapon in combat.
Well, did that surprise you?
Yeah.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
The Star Trek universe is a lot less civilized than you think.
Really? That was it?
That's not the end of the tutorial.
Oh, right.
The phaser training is not the end. There is
Okay.
a whole lot
Well done,
more.
cadets.
Alright.
You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations. Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Yeah, the thing about Lexa in Star Trek lore, yeah, is that she was always known for her bling as well. Like, she had this armor around her body,
Everyone
yeah?
else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
I can't really do the...
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Duck talk. I have come for my son's duck talk. Give me it, or I will take it from you. What of his?
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure
What of
everyone's
his
a bit
father?
nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something
What have I done to
heartwarming.
wrong?
Make Tavrel cry. This mission could
Sons
just
of
determine
my
the rest of
coward.
our careers. No pressure.
I
I'll
can't
meet you
believe
over there.
whoever said that to him. The son is a liar and a coward.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I'm supposed to grab a drink from here? Da, 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 da. I'm not sure which is the best method of leading a toast to the cadets. Inspiration, intimidate, there's be humble. I'm not sure what I'd say if I end up being humble.
Let's say this, if you depend upon your toast,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
depends on how Eloisa Flores will speak to you in the next bit of dialogue.
Alright, what if I end up intimidating the cadets? What will I say exactly?
I did not go down that route because I just thought, that just isn't me.
Yeah. Okay, what about being humble? What would I say?
Let's say this, if you're being humble, you're
Yeah.
basically a suck-up.
A suck up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not letting anybody walk over me like that. I mean, I put my name down as Akari, and that is rage in Japanese. Of course, it also...
Don't intimidate, because that will actually affect your person, the way the crew will react to you.
Alright. So, inspire the cadets.
Yeah.
Inspire.
Better to inspire than to instill fear.
Oh yeah. Then again, I'm supposed to direct my rage towards the enemy, not the cadets. Well, not unless they start a fight. Not unless the only cadets start a fight with me, then I'll direct all my rage towards them.
I'll tell you something, I think you're going to be quite surprised at Lexa, because she is a member of the Klingon Defense Force.
Okay.
She may look human.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a human.
Yeah.
Who is a part of... I went into the Alien and I basically created a human character. Yeah? And I had her work for... And I basically put it that she was a human who worked for the Klingon Defense Force.
Okay. Show
and
humility?
She is...
Right.
Yeah?
Show humility. I'm not sure what that means either.
That basically is even bigger suckupping.
Fuck that. Galvanize the cadets? I've never heard
That's basically where you inspire them more.
Ugh. Whenever I hear the word galvanize, that just makes me think of galvanized nails and steel.
Basically, it's like brighten their day.
Alright.
Galvanize. Like galvanized metal.
Have a drink. I love a good drink.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Okay, let's go. I mean, what else is there to do?
I cloak and I get the hell out of there.
Alright, so we're in San Francisco.
Yeah. That's where Starfleet Academy is.
In San Francisco?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
What, didn't you know that?
Oh, look at that.
Didn't you know that?
Well, yeah, I know that, but I thought there'd be other bases.
USS Vesta,
and the Academy. Is that...
She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons...
Excuse me, you know the Starfleet Academy, yeah?
Yeah.
You know the 4 pillars that you saw in the grounds?
Right. Ooh.
Yeah? Do you know what I'm talking about?
2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft.
You know the 4 pillars that you saw statues?
She's a tough little
I'm not sure.
Like statues?
I don't know.
We're the final shuttle to arrive.
You were in the grounds, yeah, and you should have seen these 4 obelisks
There's the ship.
standing tall together in a kind of like X formation.
Anyway, I'm trying to enjoy my ship now. Please be quiet.
Okay, so...
There we go. I'm on the USS Chrysalis.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
You know what? I'm going to change my character to Millicent Troy.
Wait, Millicent Troy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Backstory of her is that she is the granddaughter of Deanna Troy.
Alright. What, granddaughter? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Will Riker.
Right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Yeah. When I get down, to Earth, basically when I get to Earth, I'm going to take a screenshot of what I'm trying to describe to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this statue, has special meaning in Federation history. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the bridge. Okay, training day. Okay.
As I said, this statue has special meaning.
Alright.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Been to Academy?
Alright, you know the clothes we the clothes we got. When will we get to wear our clothes we chose?
That's when you get to when you finish the mission and you basically talk to the admiral.
All right.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that.
Ah, there you go.
I always liked it. As my number one, I
expect as I said, this statue, these obelisks, in
any situation.
Their special significance,
right,
in Federation law.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The four of them,
Oh. Captain.
Yeah.
Mask.
The one thing is that the name I use is there, but it's not the Terran Empire.
All right.
It's meant to represent Earth.
All right. Is Captain Mask Taggart half human?
No.
All right.
He's Denobulan.
Right. Well, Taggart. That's isn't that a human name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if
he's part Denobulan and part human.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. Is he half human? That's what I asked.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Okay, so but first need get. Okay, so first get clearance from traffic control. Okay, so first get the clearance and then close the shuttle bay doors.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Okay, there we go. Tractor moorings. Here we go. There we go.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Oh wait. Captain, may I remind you the Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock. Wait a minute. Starfleet regulations when leaving the space dock specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
Yeah, that means that you basically can't go do impulse or warp while inside a space station.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't. So, yeah.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number one. Potter,
oh, hey, right. Yeah, of course, Starfleet regulations. I wonder who missed that one. I wonder who remained silent at that. There's a reason why there's regulations. Alright. Don't know where he is. Can't hear him at all.
To sit, press the X button while targeting the chair you wish to sit in.
First officer's chair. The only thing I get to wear first is just my gloves, and that's it. Yeah?
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Dry dock. Cleared from dry dock.
Let's start with something easy. Set course for
Striker?
Yeah?
Course lead
here's something for you, yeah?
Right. Engage.
Pevrel Chekhov,
yeah.
Haku Sulu,
right,
and Montgomery Scott, yeah?
Right, what about them?
Were so good
right.
at controlling their ship,
yeah.
That guess
Captain,
what?
I am picking up a
they
distress call from the SS audio only.
Let's hear it.
Uhura sent a message to the clearance message to space docks.
Wait.
To the space docks.
Too much talking going on.
Sorry.
Lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir.
Just a minute.
3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to handle them, Tafrel. Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Yeah, what was that, Bri?
You heard the distress call number 1? What do you think we should do?
No, I don't have college anymore. I finished this year. I finished college this year. Now I'm just looking for apprenticeships. Anyway, is this a test? Part of the training cruise?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise?
Okay, so we've gone to the break even. The transmission sent over was audio only, and it's something to do with a warp core emergency. What do we do? We can't just go to red. We can't exactly just go to red alert and load up the weapons.
Go to a yellow alert.
So what would that be? Shields up?
Yeah, shields up.
No, shields up, so better safe than sorry.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields.
Yellow alert.
Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Bloody hell, this game's smart. I wasn't expecting questions like this. Crikey, this really is Star Trek. I really feel like a Starfleet officer now. Up, Bri's gone. Take the turbo lift to the transporter deck.
I'm getting some weird readings.
Okay.
I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chuck.
Oh dear, Klingons.
Yep.
No time for stuns.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
Set phasers to stun. No, not stun, kill.
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
Alright, phaser rifles.
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Okay, phaser rifles. Enter the command codes.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
Okay. Ooh, there's all sorts of phasers. Ah. Right. Set phasers to kill.
Joseph?
Yep.
You need to equip your
This
phaser
here
rifle.
is
To
what
so,
I'm
press
talking
the options
about.
button and select the captain option under the ship and crew
It may need to. I may need to resend it, but
This is your character.
as I said,
Here
it's
you can
something
see
that
this
is
your
there,
character.
yeah.
Here you can select the item in the list
And I think it's an absolutely cool bit, yeah.
And you can also will show all available items that can be used in that slot.
Okay, I got a first.
I think it's absolutely cool.
Whoa!
Press the triangle button to switch between your
Look at it when you get the chance.
Okay. Oh!
What?
An object has dropped.
Somebody just got vaporized.
The item and it will be automatically added to your inventory.
Yeah, you can vaporize enemies.
How often do you vaporize someone?
A little bit more often than you think. Especially.
Oh dear, venting atmosphere. Shields up.
Yep, shields up. Time for me to go UFO. There is an unidentified oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the alien that decided to make a barbecue?
A barbecue? I don't get what you mean.
Well, it was a unidentified frying object.
Doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
And get a joke.
Gotta improve the ship weapons. Okay, gotta go to the weapons bay. Seeing as I'm the tactical officer. Come on, you want something? Get it!
Press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks that increases damage from melee attacks.
Oh, vaporize! I just vaporized Klingon. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Carry on vaporizing them.
Okay, vaporize with a phaser. Okay, that's it. Get it!
I tell you something. This ship here, it's a Lakari ship. I've got, yeah.
Right.
This ship here that I'm in at the minute, it's a Lakari ship.
Right.
And the Lakari do not have cannons.
Right.
At all.
What? Not even phasers?
They have phasers, but they do not have cannon. Not phaser cannons, not any kind of cannons.
Alright, okay. What have you missed? Cryptic stream? Alright, so Klingon. So I've got
Number one, we've got hindered up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Yeah.
So, so anyway, Cryptic, basically I'm on the ship I named the USS Chrysalis. Yeah, and Klingons have boarded the ship. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, and I vaporized one of them into dust.
Yeah, you can vaporize anybody.
So, all is well.
Almost.
Yeah. And, oh, by the way, I'm a tactical officer. I'm the weapons specialist. Klingon! Get him!
Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow. I'm a Klingon on the starboard bow.
Oh, you want
bow,
some, dude? You're gonna get you want some? Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Ah! Yeah. Okay, so the captain got beamed away. And I'm the first officer, so I should be acting captain.
I'll tell you something, this ship I'm in, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a fast little ship.
Okay. Yep. On screen.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chalk. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender.
Oh! Torpedoes spreaded into that.
Destroy your ship.
Never.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
No, not changing my mind.
We will burn allies of the Federation. No, you will burn in the fires of my coming.
Do you want these children to die? Very well.
Die, Klingons! Die!
You are now the captain of the ship.
I will not die. I touch the stars and I see the future and I break a mountain.
Oh dear, we killed Captain Taggart. Oh, I'm the now. Oh, killed Taggart.
Yep.
I'm now captain of the ship.
Well, as you were second in command.
Yeah. Yeah, first officer.
Acting first officer.
Oh yeah, acting first officer. Yeah. Well,
you're not captain yet.
Oh yeah.
And
direct hit. Casualties on all decks. Shields, shields, fire all weapons.
Oh! Double the torpedo, double the goddamn fun.
Kill him! Kill him!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Miranda's good until you get to level 50. Oh. You know, Bev, this guy says that the Miranda, which is the ship we're on, is only good until you get is good until you get to level 50.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What, so you got to change ships at about level 50?
You will, every 10 levels, you'll gain... Every 10 levels, you will gain a new ship.
A new ship? Alright. Let's have a look at that phaser.
Gain the option to choose a new ship.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what happened. And he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember.
And then the game gives you the middle finger and makes your ship like paper against water. Oh dear.
What?
Oh yeah, this guy's saying, I mean, it's only the Miranda's only good until you get to level 50, and then the game gives you the middle finger and makes it like paper against water. That sounds like, well, that just sounds completely useless then. We're going to
no, it's not completely useless. It's not completely useless.
Oh.
Whatever that guy is saying,
right,
is a complete bullshit.
Is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers added
it's not it's not a weak ship. If a person says it's weak, they are weak. Because they don't know how to use a fucking ship.
This guy recommends retiring it as soon as possible.
Well, yeah, you should retire it. But the thing is, there are other types of Miranda-class starships around, and if you can get one of them, then that is brilliant.
Yeah.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties and sick bay is full.
Guess what?
All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Alright, the guy says it's an old design.
Yeah, it is an old design. But it's an absolutely brilliant ship.
Oh, yeah.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir.
It's an absolutely brilliant ship.
Back online.
Don't knock the old classics.
Oh, yeah. Classics.
Because I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
That ship very nearly destroyed the Enterprise.
Oh, right.
You had the Enterprise, you had the USS Enterprise,
right?
NCC 1701,
right?
A,
yeah,
facing off against the USS Reliant,
which is a Miranda
class starship.
Ooh.
And guess what? The Miranda class starship was under the command of none other than, who do you think I'm going to say?
Khan?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Wrath of Khan.
And guess what? If it wasn't for Kirk using an underhanded tactic,
yeah,
guess what would have happened?
Well, they would have been destroyed, wouldn't they? Because Khan certainly knows how to use a starship.
Yep.
The A was in no way ready for ship-on-ship combat. The A?
Yeah.
What, the Enterprise A?
The Enterprise A was the one that faced off against Khan.
Ah. Oh, yeah. The first ever Enterprise.
No. That's the... No, there's... I'll give you the what's it of it, yeah?
Right. Right.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head.
Huh. It wasn't ready for it, and even Scotty says it at the start of the bloody movie. Yeah. Oh, you know, this guy says that even at the even in the film, Scotty said at the start that it wasn't even ready. At the start of the film. Huh.
The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here?
Oh, wait, you know...
I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
Wait a minute, which ship was... which ship went against Khan? Was it the Enterprise A or the Enterprise B?
I'm putting them in so you can understand what I am talking about.
Alright.
Yeah?
Okay.
Press up to increase your ship speed. Press down to decrease your ship speed.
Alright, A went against Khan.
Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Oh wait, B was the Excelsior refit one. Keep that up.
Let me just finish my message and I basically, because I know these ships and I know their captains.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Scanning.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ships and press the X button to interact with them.
Alright, beaming.
Thanks. And good luck with the Klingons. You'll need it.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said...
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Scan for parts.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the R2 button to fire energy weapons. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Digging through scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Alright, the Connie is the next one you get. Wait, what's the Connie? Is that a Connie class ship, you
Plasma
mean?
injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology.
No, I'm actually going to put their names of their classes in as well.
Yeah, wait, what is the Connie? Alright, I recommend a 3 phaser and 1 torpedo you get.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel's been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Okay, so the next ship you get is the Constitution class. That's what I recommend the build for. Okay.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your plasma beam to weaken shielded targets. Warning. Shields under attack. Target shield has failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
I'm actually putting a message for you to read, and it's the Enterprises going from beginning to end, yeah,
I haven't forgotten about
of their classes.
Can take a couple more.
Yeah.
Long-range communications are operational, sir.
Okay.
Shall I send the distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. Might be able to use that to find her.
Okay.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Okay.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It'll show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed.
I thought
Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Okay, full impulse.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Whoa.
Press the circle button to activate high-yield torpedo. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
For 30 seconds. Alright.
Your ship is outfitted with laser beam bangs. These weapons have a... This is the better...
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart? And did you follow his orders? I see. And you're the acting captain? Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece. Believe me, Cadet, if he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
I wonder what the Kelvin universe is like. Ah, damn it.
Your captain bears on his life before I kill him.
She said the danger is part of the installment process.
I tire of this. It's time to...
Striker?
Yeah.
This here is the classes, yeah? The classes of ships and their captains.
But I need to inform the USS Kittimer that...
Yeah?
Wait, hold on.
Right.
My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, cadet.
Okay.
Alright, 6,000.
And I'll put them in chronological order.
Okay. 720 expertise. Oh, Zava. Okay. Alright, let's see.
I basically went with the Trojan Troy over how it is spelt in her name.
All right. Okay, well, warp speed.
So, what do you think to that for the chronological order?
That'd be interesting.
And what do you think to me putting the names of the classes of Enterprise?
I knew there were a lot of models of the Enterprise.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Well, I didn't know there were actually that many, because obviously there was the D and the E. There was D and E. I know there are several models of it.
So now you know exactly what models there are.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of models.
Ah. Why, slow down on the impulse. Ho, ho, ho.
Nick, what do you think to that for the chronological order of captaincy?
I mean, I didn't know about Rachel Garrett, though.
She's only ever seen in one episode of The Next Generation.
Oh, right. Let's cut through the static booster signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Make it so.
Ah, Captain Volog. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
Okay, so, so there was two choices. Either let Captain Nog explain, or I can explain.
So, what do you think to that? Well, well, you can. I like to explain it myself.
Yeah, I think I'll explain it myself.
So, what do you think to that for memory, knowing exactly who commanded it, when, and where?
Quite a memory. I think I'll just explain the situation myself.
Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yin?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern.
I'm sorry.
Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes.
You think
now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
I am the Falcon.
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions?
Fastest ship in the Federation!
You know, for one thing, I don't understand.
This may be a hunk of junk, but you'll find this junker really kicks ass.
Yeah, I don't understand some of these choices. You could either say just simple, no questions, sir, or you could just make it a bit longer and say, no questions, sir, but I'm confident that my crew is up to the task.
It depends on you can basically make your character into a real extrovert, or you can just basically make him a shy little person. It's how you want to role play the character.
What, so you could just say no questions?
Do you want to be a complete and utter extrovert who basically jumps the gun? Do you want to be a...
Well, I'm just going to be simple and say no questions, sir. Nothing else has to be said. Just no questions. That's it.
That's an obedient solution.
Yeah, but I'm confident that my crew is up to the task. Not sure about that one either.
Good. What?
Alright, I'm just not sure about that one either.
I went for that one.
Alright.
I'm just saying I went for that one. Because I'm a bit of a cocky son of a bitch.
Alright, me... Well, I'm not going to be cocky. I'm just going to go with no questions, sir. I'm not going to be cocky.
You're not going to be cocky.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be cocky.
Defense, auxiliary, or speed.
Oops. Sorry. You will regret this. Oh. Batting system! Oh, you know the Defiant, yeah?
Right.
I basically decided to use the Defiant as a basis for the Falcon because they're both very similar in size. So I decided to have a go at recreating the Millennium Falcon using the Defiant.
Where is
Does that make sense?
Alright. Where exactly is Point Alpha? I can't...
Point Alpha?
Yeah, it's on the map. I have to see on the map. Where is it? Point Alpha.
The soldiers. If I could join you, I would, but you can't join people on the tutorial missions. No. I am very, very sorry.
What scan?
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
What I need is some blaster bolts. Yes, did it, my character. Some tasers.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
I determined that there's a problem with our sensors tachyon readings. I can't say that. I'm not a science officer. Can't say that.
That's
my chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggested performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Torpedo 2. 3.
Right. Come on, full impulse.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us.
Oh shit, Borg. Oh god, Borg. Oh no, Borg. Borg. Why? Help. Borg. No. Borg.
Let me guess.
Yep, Borg. Oh no.
They're not very friendly, are they?
No. I hate Borg.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
All energy to shields.
Oh dear. Borg.
Torpedoes. I love mines. I love
No thank you, will not be added to your collection.
Not collected.
Sorry, I meant collective. Yeah, I meant to
This is
say
the
that.
emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Oh yeah, that sounds like Zachary Quinto.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties.
Yeah, the emergency medical hologram. Sounds like Zachary Quinto.
They seem disconnected somehow.
It is.
They're strange,
oh, yeah.
but still quite dangerous. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes. I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now.
Yep, Zachary Quinto.
The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
I need 4 phase clones.
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. It's good that the Renown and Kittimer are here, but I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Okay, so 3 choices. No, we've wasted enough time. We have to finish those scans. That does sound like the intimidating kind. Tell them that we're Starfleet officers. We don't have time to be afraid of the Borg. That sounds bold. Yes, tell them I'll do everything I can to protect the ship and to crew from the Borg. That sounds like a bit of a suck up there. So, not saying the third one. Okay, then gotta make another stream. This one's getting too long. Another second.